So maybe we have, it doesn't matter because, no, if I record 1 hour, maybe I don't have enough battery. But I don't know if I'm recording.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe practice makes perfect. One of the transcriptions that I was reading today, it was, I don't know how many times I said this in my life, but maybe it was only on that video. Or that was the first time, I don't know. But I don't know the context, I know the sentence. That is, I'm an expert of nothing. Yeah. Nothing, and I know nothing about everything. And there are people who claim to be experts in many things or in something that I don't care, but the only thing that I know that I am an expert is in knowing how I feel, how I connect with myself, how I speak with myself, how I feel everything. I'm an expert. And there is no other expert in the world that knows better than me that. Can know that better than me about them. You understand? Yes. And that's absolutely acceptable, of course. But not the only one. The other one, but people has never even imagined this situation. So that's how I'm learning at higher levels, you understand? Because my playground is like that, you know, as a child and as an adult. I think you are following me better. You are following me better than I'm following myself. That's how I feel right now. Can you explain that with words?
What is the new word I learned today?
The new what?
Word when you make oh.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah. Yes. You were talking about the play garden, and I was.
This is like yesterday that we didn't record it. How we were talking without moving our hands, just with hee haha, and the feeling, and the way that we were feeling is like we're not saying words. No. Nobody can hear or know what we are talking about, and we are having that amazing connection, and it can be transformed into oh, haha, hee haha. That's anything that you feel. Why do you have to put it a word for that? Because there is no word, because it's the first time in your life that you feel something like that. But both together. Yeah. Of course, that was the love energy. I should make a video one day to be right in a trance about love. How many times I told you that all these things is when you feel for the others, the connections, and they are not too close, too far, they are in the love distance. And that love distance, it was the magnets. And I'm doing it with my hands, and we were doing it with our hands. Remember? It's like the bullet train. It's less friction, for instance. So it's easy to understand, right? That no friction is love. That energy that you felt, that's love. But that converted into any stupid, rational thought means material. How conceptually they've been perverting the meaning of love into any field. All the fields, it is converted into a property and something to give and to receive. And they don't see that everything is interdependent. The other doesn't exist in that energy. If you don't let it feel, if you don't feel it, none of you exist in that part, in that reality, in that connection. It's not good, it's not bad. It's bad for you if you're not aware of anything.